Hello everybody and welcome to our launch today where we are launching the Los Angeles Liftoff Film Festival.
Very, very exciting indeed. So the festival went live yesterday. It's going to be live for exactly 4 weeks. That takes us up to the 18th of October. As you can see, I've put on a very appropriate shirt because in my mind we're announcing this from a beach in California in the sunshine.
We should be, and we wish we were. But next time.
Next time.
So we have 6 programmes currently on Vimeo On Demand, as Hugh said, for a full 4 weeks. We're going to run through the programmes, we're going to talk a little bit about the prizes, how the voting system works, a few things like that. Firstly, it's great to see some of you in the chat, so thank you. Hello to JJ, we've got Gautier. We've got Seb, Antonio, Natalie all watching. So hello, everybody. Gautier, it's great to see you. I know we screened your work in Paris, I believe, and we got to meet you. So it's a pleasure to be screening Voiceless in this festival. Emmanuel is screening Shadows in the Box. So cool. Do continue to introduce yourselves and say hi in the live chat. And also, if you've got any questions, just let us know. Yeah, okay, let's take a look at the programmes. So here we go. We have first got our Judges Select Shorts, a programme that here you've watched lots of these over the last year really at our different festivals, haven't you? Always good stuff.
Yeah, there's always a really, I mean, with any category, there's a diverse range of talent, I suppose.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So these are films that were all rated extremely highly by the jury, and so there's a lot of great stuff on display here. Lots of work from Los Angeles, as you'd expect, but also all across the world. As you said, always diverse programmes. So that's our Judges Select Shorts. We also have Trailblazer shorts. This is screening lots of often experimental work in different styles and genres, but lots of traditional sort of genre films there as well, including music videos and documentaries too.
I'd say I've probably seen more Trailblazer shorts since I've been here, actually. I think they're normally the ones I look at. Yeah, very interesting, as I say, because it just ranges from anything, more experimental stuff, music videos, so it's just a different showcase of talent, you know.
Nice, absolutely. Then we've got our Trendsetter shorts, which again, always really diverse in terms of where the work has come from, but also in budgets, which is really interesting to see as well. So for those watching these this month, you've got a lot of interesting stuff in store. We also have our new Voice Shorts programme, which is something we're always so excited to screen at our festivals. So this is screening work that is usually one of the first, one of the early credits from a main head of departments. That's usually the director, the producer, so one of their early piece of work. Sorry.
That was on the hub.
There we go. So that is our new Voice Shorts programme. But then we also have 2 feature programmes screening this month. We have our Trendsetter features. Again, quite a few American projects on there, but also from all over. And that is the same with our Judges Select features. We've got a few more of you in the hub, so hello, in the live chat. We've got Manshav Manu saying hello there, and also Edster, hello, and thanks for joining. And Aaron says, hello, my short film is titled Grizzly.
Grizzly, ooh.
Very cool.
It's a catchy title.
Amazing. What we're just going to do is show you the trailer that sits at the top of the Vimeo On Demand programs. This just explains exactly how the voting process works. So if you've got anybody who's unsure, just direct them to watch this video, which, like I said, sits at the top of the Vimeo page.
Our online festivals are designed to bring much-needed new eyes to true indie film. They are a tried and tested method of providing a platform of diverse work to a large audience. The voting process is specifically created to engage people with the collection. Once you purchase the program, to watch the films you'll be sent a ticket email which contains your personal link to sign up to the festival, along with your voting code and link. Before the festival closes, head to the email again to cast your vote. Entering the code in the email will give you access to the form, which will then ask you to select your 2 favourite films and provide some feedback on the projects. Throughout the festival, we'll be running events on our YouTube channel, such as live festival updates, free workshops, and promotional filmmaker interviews. Filmmakers will also receive daily updates from the festival. Thank you for participating in the Liftoff Film Festival.
There we go. So hopefully that explained a little bit clearer the voting process. Just to recap in a super snappy way, anybody who purchases a ticket to watch the collection is also sent a link to the online voting form, and that's where they can choose their 2 favourites. Voting will be open until that 18th of October, 10 p.m. BST, when the festival closes. So there is no rush. There is plenty of time to watch as many of the films as you can before making your decision. But let's talk a little bit about prizes.
Ooh, prizes.
Always
Favourite part.
So winning films will be screening at Los Angeles 2022 at our festival out there. We hold Los Angeles at Raleigh Studios, which is a wonderful venue in the heart of West Hollywood. Lots of history. It's called the Pickford Theatre, the Chaplin Theatre. It's steeped in history and it's a wonderful place. So the winning films from this year will be screening live with us there. Like when Hugh said, we'll be there on the beach.
When we're back on the beach,
When
yes.
we're back on the beach. So that's the prizes. We always have season award nominations up for grabs. Anybody who screens at any of the 26 festivals throughout the year with Liftoff is eligible to be nominated for a season award in any of the 14 categories. And that's our red carpet event.
Mm-hmm.
Our time to get a little bit glam. The red carpet is rolled out and these trophies are up for grabs. But then we also have our Audience Choice Award too.
Yes, some of you who are tuning in might have seen me do some of the roundtables for previous festivals for the Audience Choice Awards. They're really, really good fun. It's a great chance to speak to the filmmakers themselves, to kind of hear it from the horse's mouth, so to speak, as, you know, how exactly do they get the project off the ground? What were their experiences making it? If they're first-time filmmakers, is what did they learn? What did they have to overcome? And it's always really fascinating, and I'd go so far as to say inspiring to hear filmmakers. You know, how often can you say, I made my first film and it's screened at a festival, like any festival? So it's always good to you know, tune in with them and have those conversations. You know, often they go off on all sorts of brilliant, fun tangents. So yeah, we'll be looking forward to the one for Los Angeles because, as we say, very diverse range of talent from everywhere. Who knows what we're going to be looking at for this particular festival, eh?
Yeah, so there'll be 4 of those going out for that audience choice, where we'll screen the films muted in the background on this YouTube channel and have that round table, as Hugh has just mentioned.
Just chat.
It'll be wonderful. So yeah, those are the prizes. That's what we'll be announcing in about 5 weeks' time, after the finalists, both jury and audience choice finalists from each programme, a handful of each, will be going through to the network round. We'll speak a little bit more about the hub in a second, but first it's quite a nice segue into an acceptance speech that we have from one of our winners from the Toronto Liftoff Film Festival. Let's hear from Lee, who is the director of a wonderful film called A Lucid Dream, which we are so excited to be taking to Toronto next year. Let's take a look at what she had to say.
Hi guys, I'm Li Yue, the director of A Lucid Dream. It's really a great honor for my team and I to be part of the program. Many thanks to Liftoff Global Network and Toronto Liftoff Film Festival. It's really a great honor for us to have the award of the Best Short Film and the nomination of Cinematography. And we hope that A Lucid Dream could have more and more opportunities to meet more audience all over the world. And we are really looking forward to the communication and feedback. So many thanks, and we hope that you can enjoy this short film. Thank you.
So great to hear from Lee there. And again, a huge congratulations on a brilliant film. Just before we move over to the hub, which is something that we just want to show you last but not least, I just want to give a shout out to Caleb. Thank you for joining us. His film Drinks is screening this month. And we've also got Alex here, whose film The Lit Candle from Mexico is screening in the festival. Thank you so much for all of you for shouting out your films. I hope they get a large viewership this month, which I'm sure they will. We will be doing streams every week, updating you on all the live stats from the festival. We'll be running through viewing figures, voting figures. We'll be looking at how many different countries each programme is being viewed from, and all sorts of interesting things like that. So do stay tuned. But yeah, like we said, I just want us to take a little look at the Network Hub. So this is our exclusive platform for both Liftoff members and anyone screening in a Liftoff festival. Los Angeles filmmakers are going to be invited to this tomorrow, and you will find all sorts of gems on here. Well, what sort of things do we talk about on here, Hugh? We get all sorts of questions, don't we?
Oh, anything and everything. And a lot of the times the conversations kind of start with you just putting a thought out there or a question. Like, I'm thinking of going in this direction for my film, but I need some help with, i.e. financing, or I'm looking for someone to take a look at the script, perhaps looking for a producer or a sales agent. And more often than not, people will see this and then jump on board. You know, the pot starts brewing, and we're obviously there to help promote these conversations, especially if you're a first-time filmmaker, and you know, there's you're still kind of learning the ins and outs of the industry. We're obviously there to help you and to obviously put you in touch with the right people. I think the key word is Network Hub.
Absolutely,
it's a place for like-minded creatives to connect, and this is hopefully where lots of good collaborations can get born from.
There's loads of materials on here. I just wanted to stop at this one because I just saw someone here, Mohammed, the other day said great tips in here, very informative. You'll find so much when you dig around in here. This is how to get press for your screening, and we've got a downloadable PDF which gives loads of information. Self-promotion and marketing, so important for indie filmmakers. And we're here to help however we can, so do take a look at that. You can go to members on the dashboard, and you'll be able to filter via people geographically close to you or other people who have joined really recently. So don't be afraid to reach out. We've heard so many nice stories about people who have seen films they loved that were screening in their same programme. They've reached out to them on this hub and they've started a dialogue. And that's, as you said, networking is what it's all about. I'm
pretty sure in one of the roundtables we did for New York, all four of the filmmakers are obviously from the, pretty much, neck and neck with each other, like round the corner. And
that's
obviously
amazing.
there you go, they hit the hub, and then obviously they've got that, they connect.
Absolutely.
It's what we like to see, and it's, what Liftoff's here for, really.
Indeed. You will also find a sign-up page for the focus groups on here. This is just something I want to draw your attention to, because this is all about both feedback and networking. This is where we put you into groups of those who sign up into your different programs. We do an e-meet, which is very relaxed and casual, where you'll introduce yourselves, you'll talk about your career goals, the projects that are screening, and then you will exchange feedback with each other on that network hub. So keep your eye out on that for tomorrow when you get invited to this platform, and do sign up if you want to talk to fellow filmmakers, join us for discussions on a Google e-meet, sign up to the focus groups. That's it. I just want to say hello to Jennifer, who is screening her film At Home with Anxiety and Facing the Future, and hi to Rennie as well, who's joined us a few times, I know. Well, I think that so far is everything from us. We hope you have a wonderful first week watching these films. We will see you on Friday for the first live voting roundup here on this YouTube channel, where we'll be taking a look at the audience scores so far and, like I said, those other statistics.
If you haven't already, just don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because then you get notified of when we go live. And yeah, just stay tuned. Yep, can't wait.
Thanks a lot, everyone. Bye.
Bye now. Take care.